Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Carolyn. Welcome to Miss Carolyn's Place. I know it's probably been a while since I posted anything. Usually, I'm on my other channels posting videos over there mostly, but um, I don't know. This morning, I was just kind of moved to talk about some traits of a narcissistic person. Um, a toxic narcissistic person. I'm really leaning more toward the covert narcissist more so than the overt because and the reason that is even though they both share a lot of the same traits, uh but the difference is that with the overt narcissist, it's like basically in your face. I mean, they don't hide themselves, whereas with a covert narcissists, they wear a mask, so they hide who they are. So, and a lot of us don't know the signs. We don't know the signs um, until it's too late, until we have fully gotten trapped or caught up in that situation with that person. And one thing I will tell you from my own experience, um, dealing with the when you are in a toxic relationship, I find that those type of relationships are the hardest relationships to walk away from. uh, so I'm gonna get into it. I think I got about 10 uh, that from my own personal experience, from what I know. And that would be number one, would be sex addiction. uh, they are very hypersexual people. um, and it doesn't really matter how uh like they could be in a relationship with a good person, and it doesn't matter how good that person is to them. It's just, I don't know, it's like being with one person is not enough. And then on top of that, it's like they get tired of it. It's like being with the same person plays out. I guess I don't know what it is. It's I know that it's a need to feel, you know, admired. It's a need to just basically, to get attention. But they love to get attention from different people, and I think that that's what it is. Insecurity plays a part of it too. They do deal with insecurity quite a bit, but how they cope with it is by wearing this mask. Um, another thing, when it comes to their sex addiction, is that they don't really care as to who they have sex with. They will have sex with just about anybody, and it's like they don't really. I mean, it's all about them getting their needs met. Honestly, it's really all about them, getting their needs met and getting their ego stroked, because they a lot of them do have ego issues. I don't know, man. It's but anyway, um, they don't really care who they have sex with. I don't care if it's your sister. They will mess around on you with a family member. They don't care. They can mess around on you with a friend. They don't care. You know. Hmm. And then another toxic trait that they have, um, is they like to put you down to other people. And they love to smear campaign. you to other people, because it gives them some sort of sense of validation. Because, like I said, you are dealing with somebody who is highly insecure. So, in order to make themselves feel good, they have to put you down to other people. And even if a lot of the things that they say about you is lies, it's just a mere fact that it makes they feel, because you got to understand, this is a broken individual. This is a broken person, and they have to do this in their mind. They have to do this in order to make themselves feel, important. This person, this is somebody who is broken. They are hurt, and they are dealing with a lot of pain. A lot of pain. And this is probably more than likely something that stemmed from their childhood. It came from their childhood. Um, because they can be very grudge hearted. They don't get over nothing. They have a tendency to hold on to the past. They have a tendency to hold on to the past. Because they don't know how to make peace with nothing. Because this is a person who is not at peace. They are not at peace, and they never will be. They will never be at peace. So they will always put you down to other people, especially if you the kind of person, especially if you trying to do well in life. You know, you don't really fool with them like that. You don't really deal with them. You on another whole different path of living your life. Yeah, they will really try to talk about you and put you down then. Because of jealousy, because they are extremely jealous type folks too. Even if they try to hide it, it'll eventually show itself. Um, Very controlling. That's another one. Number three, they are very controlling. It's like it's got to be their way or no way all the time. And when you do not allow them control, when you show them that you are not the one that they can control, uh, they are going to come against you. They are going to do little spiteful little things, to get at you. I don't care what it is, but they will go to extreme measures to try to get back at you because you will not bend the way that they want you to. And they don't really like to fool with people that they cannot control. Uh, Manipulation is another one. That would be my number 4 trait. They are, controlled, and because see, that manipulation and control really goes together. But for these kind of people, they have to be able to manipulate in order to control. So, they will do what they will say what they gotta say, uh, do what they gotta do, even if they gotta go above and beyond. They will do certain things, in order to get that certain amount of control that they trying to get from you, over you. Another thing is, number 5 is that they are very abusive. They can be very abusive, whether it be physically or verbally. Because I always say that if a person is verbally abusive, and if you are the kind of person that they feel like they can be this way towards, and you don't stand up, or you don't try to, defend yourself in any kind of way, they will try to become physical with you too. They will put their hands on you because they got you pegged as you not going to fight back, or you not going to try to defend yourself towards them. Um, Number 6 is they like to play victim when they have been exposed. Yeah. When they have been exposed by you, uh, they will run to their little what I like to call their little flying monkeys, the people that they run to put you down to. They'll run to them, and and then they'll try to sit up and tell you, oh well, I don't understand why is everybody coming down on me? Why is everybody coming down on me? And knowing that they are the main corporate of this whole chaos, the whole situation is, it's their fault. You know, uh, they have a tendency to feel like it's okay for me to treat you any kind of way I want to treat you. But if you retaliate and come back at them, uh, I don't want to. Why are you treating me this way? Don't treat me like that. Oh, okay, but you are treating me this way. So it's like you're not supposed to stand up for yourself. You're not supposed to, you know, uh, uh, have some boundaries or something with them. I don't know what it is. It's crazy. But they do like to play victim. They do. When they have been exposed. When they see that you done caught on to them. They do have a need for attention. That's another one. That would be my number 7, I believe. Yeah. They do have a need to control. I'm sorry. They do have a need for attention. They like attention. Uh, if they are around a group of people, it is all about them. They are going to be the ones that's going to do the most talking a lot of times. And they like to do the most talking because they like the attention on them. Um, so another thing, selfish. They are extremely selfish, extremely all for self. Uh, and they're going to show you that in many ways. You know, it's all about. Sometimes it's more about what you can do for them or what they can get out of you rather than you getting anything out of them. Now, uh, they this will be my number 9. They will use money as a form of power and control. Like they will buy you things, they'll give you things, they'll do all the things that they figure you like in order to gain control. It's all about manipulation, you know. And once they feel like that they got you where they want you, or they feel like they got you trapped, or whatever the case may be, they feel like they got you to where you're not going to go anywhere. All of that shower you with gifts or buying you things or doing things for you, they're going to stop doing that. Eventually they're going to stop doing it. Or some of them are slow down. Some of them will just stop altogether. Number 10, they do have a very obsessive personality too. Very obsessive. Like, for one thing, they are very obsessive with being in control. I noticed that. They are also very obsessive with smearing your name, putting you down to other people. It's like I have a family member that is this way, and this person they could be so obsessed with another particular person or a family member They will get up. They will wake up every single day just to talk about this particular person. I don't understand. I've never seen nothing like it. It is really quite crazy to me. But they will get up every day just to wake up and talk about this particular person. It's like they are obsessed, fixed on that particular person. You know, I know that one thing about toxic people, narcissistic type people, they it's a spiritual thing. You know, they have demonic attachments to them that makes them operate this way. They just have, and then some of them have several demonic attachments to them that they've picked up from other people, that they've picked up from childhood. I mean, I don't know, but I do believe that it's something that something happened to them. Something had occurred to them in their life, and usually way back when they were young, that they never got over. And they still, to this day, I don't care if it was 50 years ago. I don't care if it was 40 years ago, 30 years ago. To this day, they still carry that in them. They still carry that. Because this is somebody who, they don't know how to forgive. They don't know how to do that. They don't know what peace is. Due to the fact that they won't forgive, that therefore they will never have any peace at all. So, it is what it is. But they will always be, because of this, they will always be toxic. But when it comes to the covert narcissists, they wear a mask. So you won't recognize these signs about them right off. Because they're gonna play this role with you first. So what happens is, with these type of individuals, the mask that they wear, it slowly slips off over time as you get to know them. They will, once they start to get comfortable with you, the mask is going to slip further and further each and every time you are around them. They are going to reveal more and more of themselves. So I'm like something. This is something that Maya Angelou, the poet, said years ago. She said that when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe what you see, because you are actually seeing their true colors, who they truly are. So you cannot turn a blind eye to it. And if you know that this is not you, this is not what you were built for, get out of it. Get out as soon as you start noticing these signs. Get out of it. Walk away. Cut this off. Cut them off. I don't care if it's family, but you got to cut them off, because the way to defeat them is that you got to go no contact. You got to separate yourself and do not allow them to have any access to you. Because if they do, they will come back. They always do. They will always come back. Some kind of way, shape, or form, they're going to come back. Even if they have to use some sort of manipulative tactic to do it. I know, because I've experienced it. So these are some signs, that I just want to share this with you guys, based on my own experience of being around toxic people. So I hope that that this video would be a blessing to somebody. Maybe this could help somebody. So until next time, you guys stay blessed. Bye-bye.